Hi!
I'm Chris Pratt.
And I'm Millie Bobby Brown.
We're chatting with
Cosmo UK.
Cosmo UK. Yes.
Yes,
We met at an awards ceremony.
we did.
It was a really, really important moment.
In your career.
Yes, I was given the
Teen Choice Award.
2014 MTV Teen Choice Award Surfboard. And to this day, it's still the most important and only award that I've been given. So
Shut up.
she gave it to me, and I was so pleased with that.
There you go.
And she was
That's
just a
how we
kid.
met. Funny, loving, and outlandish.
There you go. Oh, that's nice. Fierce, bubbly, compassionate. Kind of the electric state. I think this is the best.
This is a really good
you've
cop-out
been.
for us, I feel
think it's
like.
really, you're really great in this. But outside of the electric state, obviously would be, I think, Stranger Things,
You love that show, don't you?
Yeah,
You watched it front to back.
front to back. And that's the position I'm in when I watch it. Yeah. What?
Okay.
Standing forwards, and then I turn around and look over my shoulder. and
When I
watch it.
come, yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I think Guardians of the Galaxy. That's my favorite, and obviously Electric State.
The characters.
The characters, oh my goodness.
Oh,
Don't be afraid to be vulnerable.
that's nice.
He's like, I let out a war cry. I wasn't crying.
Wolverine. I would tell Michelle. Gosh, she's so cool. She's so cool.
What would I tell her?
I'd probably tell her to chill the out. Ugh, just get a haircut. No, I would say, God, what would I give her? I would tell her, probably the same thing I always tell young people, but it would be annoying. Love God with all your heart and love your neighbor like yourself.
We love that. We love that for us.
That's what I would say to her.
Science.
Science. Well, that's cool.
I was really good at it.
Yeah.
You're like, are you a math guy?
I never was a math guy. I don't know. I mean,
Really?
geometry. I did very well in geometry. I have, like
History.
great spatial relationships. Probably more like. I did like I had a class. I don't know if it really
Wrestling?
can. Yeah, sports. I did this leadership class that I did that was like sort of kind of a civil service / entertainment kind of a class that we did.
When?
that I
In
really-
college?
Yes, at the University of Lake Stevens High School, where I graduated top of my class.
High school.
The University of Lake Stevens High School, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just.
Yeah, in high school.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, I didn't go to college.
Yeah.
Great question. Alan Silvestri did a really great job, and he really was able to capture the tone of films that were made in this time. So a lot of John Williams stuff, and I like Alexander Desplat, and I think I'm a big sucker for film scores. I think Trent Reznor does some really cool stuff.
Star Wars. I love the Star Wars score.
Yeah.
It makes this smile it puts on my husband's face when he listens to it.
Goonies has a great score.
Chris Pratt.
Thanks. That's so thoughtful. Thank you.
Stanley Tucci.
But I can't take you because I'm taking Stanley Tucci.
I knew you were gonna.
He's a
do
great
that.
cook.
Yeah. Yes.
No.
Well, I didn't really do any stunts. That was a blatant lie. But I guess if there was a stunt, I did it. I don't remember ever using a stunt double in this film.
Really?
Am I losing my mind? I did everything.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I had a stunt double. Chris Romrell. He doubles me on everything. But here's the thing. A lot of actors do their own stunts. Yet, to get to the point to do that stunt still requires, coordination and the use of a stunt person who kind of takes a lot of bumps and bruises getting it right and setting you up to be able to succeed in the role as a stunt person. So most of the time when people say that they've done their own stunts, it's true, but at the same time, there's credit to be earned by the stunt crew who kind of sets you up. So Romrell does my stunts but usually by the time it gets on camera, I will have done it.
He's so great.
But he's done it maybe 15 times by then.
Before, yeah.
From a higher point, realizing that would probably hurt him, to a little lower point, he kind of zeroes it in for me. I'd like to have tank treads instead of legs. I think that'd be cool.
That's cool.
Pretty practical. How about you?
Well, no, it wouldn't be practical at all because you couldn't climb upstairs.
Yeah, I could.
Okay.
Because I'd also have a tank turret, and I just blow the building down, and I wouldn't have to go upstairs. Problem solved.
Okay. If I could just like open my belly and pull out like a
Your organs?
a meal that I'm thinking of in my robot brain.
Oh, like a food generating microwave?
Yes.
We're going on a Shark Tank. I mean, the biggest thing you can learn about your relationship and technology is really going to be all about what questions do you ask yourself after watching this movie. Because I don't think it tells you what to think, but it might offer you to ask some questions.
Push you in the right direction.
So for me, the questions I ask is like, what's my neurocaster? What's the thing that I'm using in my life that's distracting me from the important personal relationships that I have? And so,
How much time have you spent on your phone that day?
Yeah. How much time? What have you been automating certain tasks that actually would be good for your soul for you to do? Are you treating your robot companions
have I spent
well?
in the camera looking at myself?
Yeah.
You feel that, don't you?
Oh yeah. If there's an app for that, my phone would probably explode. Too much time.
Too much time looking at yourself. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, everybody should take something different away from the film, but it definitely has you ask a lot of questions about your relationship with technology.
Yeah.
Everyone's relationship is different, too. Everyone uses their phones for different reasons.
Yeah.
At different times.
Right. Because there's really great things our phones provide for us. They make life much more efficient, but it also, left in its wake a pretty anxious generation of kids that have a higher propensity of self-harm and feeling isolated and detached from their friends. And, boys, Jonathan Haidt wrote a really great book called The Anxious Generation on it. As a parent, it's a must-read. And it's about kids and their relationship to technology. And, I think one day we'll look back at this moment in time and look at smartphones and iPads the same way we look at smoking now. Wow, I can't believe everyone used to just do it all the time. Moms would do it while they're breastfeeding, and babies in their cribs would be looking at it. We let them do that. Can you believe it?
I hope so. That'll be very good.
Hank, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Toodles.